I think I let you wait long enough. I finally had the time to make the next Drawing Your OCs video. This is part 2 and I will definitely continue this as a series. I'm just saying this in advance. The pictures I'm drawing here are currently more sketch-like, so they're not fully rendered and detailed art. I'm mainly working on my webcomic at the moment, which is taking most of the time I have outside of work, so I can't really draw that many detailed pictures right now outside of that webcomic, but maybe that's something for the future. I don't want to promise too much, but I could absolutely imagine gifting you guys fully rendered art pieces, maybe as a subscriber special or something like that in the future. But without further ado, let's get into the video. My friend on Instagram sent in 2 of her characters last time and I promised I would do both, so today I'm starting with the second one of those. She was so kind to add some text and introduce them, so this is the original text. And here's the translation. Since it says he's judgmental, I want to show that with the expression I'm drawing for him. I thought about giving him an annoyed, judging, and almost disgusted look, which I think I did succeed with. And then I started drawing the line art and later the coloring, which I also recorded parts of, so I will play that right here. Here's the finished picture. I'm really happy with the result. Again, it's just a headshot and nothing special, but I wanted the expression to be the main focus and I think I achieved what I was going for. Hope you like this one as well. The second one is actually my first character I got as a submission here on YouTube and not on Instagram. I really liked the design and I had an idea for the pose right away. I thought about maybe drawing her in a scene where she got slightly injured in a fight, wearing her cape, looking back over her shoulder. And I also noticed here that I placed the head a little too far on the right, but that's luckily nothing the Liquify tool can't fix. Again, I recorded some of the process and I did think it would look cool to keep the whole thing black and white, so that's what you can see here. This is what I had in the end, but I realized I kinda hated it and it didn't look like what I wanted at all, so I made another normal colored version off camera. This is the final version that I chose after abusing the liquify tool and adding some adjustments to the clothing and the hair. I hope you like this one, and on to the next. This one is also by one of my Instagram mutuals, and I'm really sorry this took so long. I love the characters as well, and you submitted them so early, even though you wrote I can choose. As a little apology, I drew both of them. I decided for some chibi art of them just because the idea I had for them seemed to work better in another one of my styles. So yeah, getting out the other art style and the other line art brush, I started to draw over the sketch again, and here's some of the recording. For the finished one, I can just say I'm still deciding if I'm satisfied with this or not. It's just simple to the point where I'm questioning if it's too simple, but I will leave that up to you to decide. Thank you everyone for lending me your characters for this again. I hope you all liked the video and the sketches. If you saw this and want me to draw your characters as well, I usually ask for these on my Instagram story, but in case you don't have Instagram or you miss it, you can also post them in my YouTube community posts right on my channel, or you can post them on your own channel and tell me right here in the comments. Have a great morning, day or night. All my links are down in the description, including my webcomic. I hope to see you in the next video, and bye!